That's a little hit. Billy Mira.
Nice track.
Hey, Vera. How you doing there, Billy Mira?
What's going on, man?
What's up, man? Right now, we are actually playing, waiting right now behind us.
Very nice, very nice.
Really?
Yeah.
Very nice, very nice.
Track,
A very nice track. So far, the Introducing Billy Mira album sounds pretty fucking good, Billy.
Hey.
All right, man. All right.
Nice.
Thanks so much.
You've done well. You're like one of those, what do you call that? Musicians. You've done well, sir. Billy Mira, for the people that don't know, he's a singer. He's an impressionist. He is literally every Vegas act you've ever seen rolled into one.
A triple threat.
The man has more talent in his pinky than most people that are on stage right now. Billy, what's up with the new album? What's going on? I mean, I know that you reached out. I want to talk to you, though. Like, tell me, what is this new album, Introducing Billy Mira, about? Like, what's it mean to you?
Well, it's funny because it's probably an album that was, and it's really an EP, and it is introducing. It's introducing 4 songs, and it's 20 years in the making, believe it or not. Probably more than that. Probably 26 years in the making of just this particular style of music. You know, anybody who knows me, I was a rock metal singer back in the 80s, and and over the years I've kind of evolved. And I've grown a love for, the yacht rock style music and old school music and 50s music. And I wrote these songs over the years with a collaborator, Michael Ravatzis. And he really took a lot of the ideas that I had and was able to finish them and produce them. And if it wasn't for him, I would have never have completed these songs because he just did such a phenomenal job with them. And like I said, we've been collaborators for like 26 years, and we started a band many years ago that was going in this direction before the yacht rock thing and all of that was a thing again. You know, I always envisioned it. I always said, I always loved that adult contemporary sound, even though I was a metalhead, believe it or not. And it turned out a lot of other people did also, because there was a resurgence of it. And I just happened to have a lot of that style of music in the can. And we finished it, but then there was other stuff that I did that was like 50s sounding. And so as we were developing it, last couple of years, Michael was like, listen, I got some real studio cats. He's a player in San Diego. He's on a big jazz station out there. And, he works with a lot of big personalities in that style of music. And also Billy Mira, who happens to be a Grammy-winner from the 80s. So it was weird because he knew me from the Stern Show years and all of that. And he said to me, he says, it's weird, man, a lot of people over here on the West Coast know who you are. And I'm like, yeah, it's crazy. He said, it's not the same over here. But, and he goes, and it's weird. I work with Billy Mira, and he's had that hit. And it's so weird. I keep telling him about you. And you guys should, meet somewhere sometime or do something together. So, sure as shit, we start recording the songs, and Billy hears one of the songs, and he's like, this is a great song, man. So my friend goes, why don't you sing on it with him? And he goes, I'd love to, man. This is great. And Billy was all on board and did all the harmonies with me. And he was really, really supportive, and it was great and an honor to have him involved and to have us give us all the rights. And he did everything. Like I said, he sang a verse on it. Originally, I was singing in the second verse. I gave him a song called Hop, Skip, and a Jump. And he loved it because it sounded like the 50s. He sounded like a modern 50s, he thought. And he really spans from the 50s, Billy. 50s and 60s.
Well, we were talking about it before, like off air, because I mentioned Billy Mira, and then Joe's head popped up. Joe is an older gentleman on my show. He's usually just really high from weed. But he pops his head up and he goes, Joey Vera and the Beaters? I'm like, yeah. And then me and Joe start breaking into At This Moment. And me and Joe at the same time go, that song is now embedded in people's minds because of family ties. Because they played it. Alex P. Keaton plays that song 1,000 times when he breaks up with his girlfriend.
The dance.
And it's a crazy thing. But that song became so notoriously
great song, though,
it's a great song. So to have a guy like Billy Mira on this album, he's not gonna like come out and just do it with anybody. He doesn't want to, tarnish his shit. So obviously you got to be doing something right, Billy, is my point.
Yeah. Yeah, well, thanks a lot. Yeah. Yeah, no, it was I was honored. He didn't just like the song. He was like, and he thought all of the songs were great. But when he heard Hop, Skip, and a Jump, that he thought that was the most appropriate because he really, really liked that style. And then when he heard the other songs, he was like, you could stream 1 million of these. He goes, this could be huge if it was in the right market and if it was promoted right.
Sure.
So, I said, I started putting the feelers out, and I said, you know what, I got to start promoting this thing. And we completed it back in June. We put it out. And I've been very proud of it, surprisingly proud of it, and I've been getting some great feedback on it, and I'm really proud of it, and Billy loves it, so yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah, it's got awesome. Like a throwback style mixed with like a forward movement kind of thing at the same time, because it does. There are definitely songs on introducing Billy Mira, which is the name of the album. Everyone that would like to purchase it, please check it out. Well, you can go on Spotify, check out everything you have to do. But he does have like a little bit of a feel of like a time machine, because he does bring you to certain different times from different songs. I know it's an EP. It has not a buttload of songs on the EP, but the songs that it does have all have a little bit of meaning. I know we're going to play a little Hop, Skip, and a Jump later on in the program after we're done talking to Billy, because I want everyone to see what we're talking about here. It does have this kind of, like, there's a little bit of yacht rock. There's a little kind of rock ballad in there. There's kind of like Vegas lounge singing in it. There's 50s stuff going on. Ricky, you're my musical director. What do you think?
All of those, and I hear a little R&B in there, too. This song, actually, that song that we was playing, Waiting, actually reminds me of Al Green with I'm so tired of being alone, I'm so tired. That kind of put that feel. It had that feel. I think you did a great job vocally on it also, but
thanks so much. And what's crazy is, like, that song came about, we almost didn't record that one, and the fourth one we recorded, and it came out really good. And by that time we had a nice rhythm. Love Ain't Leavin was actually the first one we did, and then we just Hop, Skip, and a Jump, and then we had If You Could See What I See, which was more like a Broadway, like a mock horror type of idea for like almost like Broadway music, if you will.
Okay.
And it was kind of like, hold on a second.
It's okay.
Hold on.
Hold on. He's doing something. These damn musicians.
So anyway, so the stuff has different feel, and you nailed it. Like Love Ain't Leavin' sounds like it could have been recorded in like 1979, 1980.
There you go. Yeah,
it's crazy, but it's modern. It's weird, and that's exactly what we wanted to do. It's really a tribute to all the music that I've loved over the years, besides heavy metal, which is the music I think so long.
But that's something I do. I hear a little bit of, like every heavy metal band had to do a ballad, like they had to by law. I think it's a law when you had all these, especially the hair metal people, the heavy metal, everybody had a ballad out there, and the range. I'm not talking about the actual ballads, but the range of the singer doing the ballad is what I hear in your voice when you're hitting some of these notes and some of the vibratos and everything else that are in the songs, because you're doing it in a way that actually blends that heavy metal ballad mixed with a little yacht rock at the same time, and it does show that you have a love for those styles, which if you asked anybody, they'd be like, what the fuck are you talking about? How does somebody do that and go to that? But you hear it in your voice, Billy. How did you know? Like, what's your favorite yacht rock song? Let's start there and then try to work our way down here.
That's a very, very difficult question because I love so many of them. Like, I love Reminiscing. Reminiscing's a great song because it's such a hard song to sing. It's a very deceiving song if you try to sing it. And I tell people all the time, like, even like the old 50s stuff, and yacht rock music. It's all harmony based. It's real singers. I love the Bee Gees. I love all of that stuff. And if you try to sing it, it's like Johnny Mathis. Try to sing a Johnny Mathis song and really nail it. You really have to be a veteran singer, like a real seasoned ear guy to really hit the song the way it should be, because there's so many notes intertwined within the verses and the way he's singing everything. And it's the same thing with with Yacht Rock. It was really beautiful, creative arrangements, and the songs were so brilliantly written. And there's so many that I could name, from Hall & Oates to Michael McDonald. Michael McDonald had a lot of great, and he sang. Michael McDonald is like a guy. And who's the other guy? Just two of my favorite singers of all time. Believe it or not, I love Michael McDonald.
Yeah.
Who's the guy who did "I'm All Right"? I always forget.
I'm all right. Kenny Loggins.
Kenny Loggins.
Great singer.
And Mickey Thomas from Jefferson Starship are two of the most amazing singers. And really, Loggins is such an underrated, under-talked about singer. Him and Michael McDonald were the two great. I mean, besides Stevie Wonder and besides all those guys, but and Michael Jackson, and there are guys that I look at and I go, and Elvis. Those. They were just master singers, man. They were just incredible, and those guys were used on every recording. So, a lot of Michael McDonald, probably Loggins. He just had some amazing songs. Heart to heart. Just listen to some of his vocals. There's a song that he did, Loggins, that you hear on Yacht Rock all the time. It's that Barbra Streisand covered, and he does it in like the same key she did. And I don't know if he wrote it or she covered it first or he covered it. That it was a song she had on the Star Is Born soundtrack.
Okay.
And the guy's singing like a female. It's insane. So those are where the real singers are. The Bee Gees and all those guys. So yeah, I love all that.
And
stuff.
True to form, that's what introducing Billy Mira, to me anyway, is what it's about. Is about the voice, the vocals, the range. Like, cause that's when I listen to a singer, that's what I like. Sometimes the lyrics to me become the secondary piece. If you can't sing and capture my attention in your vocal range, I don't want to give a shit about you. Like, there's got to be, because if you're not having a captivating voice, then it kind of like, okay, it's just a regular song to me. But when you have somebody that actually sings a certain way, and they get right into your fucking soul, goes up your ass, goes in your soul, and tells you, this is the song. This is the song right here. I got it. Like, I know that Ricky. Yeah. I've been begging Ricky every time you said Michael McDonald. I want Ricky to do his Michael McDonald for you, because it's hilarious. Because Ricky versus Billy Mira and a Michael McDonald off right now. Go ahead. He's laughing, Jordan. Can't forget how to love anymore. Yeah, Ricky, jump in.
Kind of like falsetto cry. That's Michael McDonald.
Yeah, Ricky.
Many times before. I do the same. I do get a same. I don't need no prayer. Little bit of sin.
And again, another man with millions of dollars higher than us, Michael McDonald.
Great singer, great. You couldn't understand shit he was saying, but
I don't know one of his lyrics.
It always sounds like he's cry singing, but it sounds so soulful.
Yeah, he get it.
I can't believe you.
Yeah.
Sounds like he got his dick caught in a zipper. Yeah. And he's trying to sing. But that's what I'm saying. That's what I've heard.
Muddled the sound.
Yeah, and that's what I've heard, and I haven't heard that when I listen to Billy Mira. But it's that voice that comes, like, the beginning of Waiting, for instance, is a nice lead-in, and then Billy just boom, and then there he is.
It's great, yeah.
Billy, have you ever thought about doing Broadway? Seriously.
But people have asked me, it's amazing that I didn't do Broadway. Probably because I just never pursued that. But yeah, I'd love to. I would love to do Broadway sometime. And
because he's got that range, theater. You know what I mean? Like you do have that the vibrato that brings it out there. Yeah. Oh,
yeah,
man.
I know. I would love to get involved. But even to be involved with a guy like Billy Mira, to be that complimentary, is such a big honor. And because he had such an amazing. He was also the same way, just had a great voice. And Billy, and he just great vocalist. And it was great to have him on there as well.
Billy, tell the truth. When you first met Billy Mira, and he's standing across from you, do you just start humming? Like at this moment, and then see if he'll jump in?
No, but there is talk that I might cover one of his songs.
Nice.
I think there's gonna be a cover album put out, and now from this collaboration, I might do one of his songs. So I'm gonna strum through it. And there was a song that they asked me, and that I'm gonna sit and go over. I don't want to just kind of talk about it yet, but there is one song that I might cover of his, and it might be an album that comes out eventually, and I'll sing it.
All right, so you can't talk about that one, but if you could cover anybody, if you could do a cover, everyone's giving you the rights. You have the rights to cover any musician ever. Who do you cover? What's your favorite cover song that you get to sing? Favorite one. Gun to your head. Favorite one.
That's hard, bro.
There's always one song that but you all have one song, your go-to song. You all have one. Joe even has one, and he can't sing worth a shit.
Oh, I like Sam the Sham and the Pharaohs, Willy Bully.
I'm so, I don't know if it's almost like I'm a mood guy. So for me, I always right away start thinking of, Steely Dan. I start thinking of Electric Light Orchestra. I start thinking of Barry White, and I go, well, this is what starts going through my head, and it's like a roulette. And I go, who's the one guy? I go, I don't know, man, because that's what starts my head. So it just starts circling. But to land on one, whether it's red or black, I don't know. It's got to be one. I don't know which artist it would be, and. All right, man, that's a tough one for me. Well, I can't. A go-to is to just go to whatever I'm in the mood for. I'm very.
Okay, so
I have ADD. I have ADD like that. I don't know if you realize that yet.
Someone give this guy some fucking Ritalin.
That's my next single.
I need some Ritalin. All right, so besides Johnny Mathis, is there a song that you can't sing? Like that, you have to get your voice into a certain range.
Yeah, I'm not really a Journey type of singer.
Okay.
He's got too much of a husky, breathy, airy voice, and that's not kind of my style. So I don't really do Journey. That's not really my forte. But my stuff is more of, just different than that. Yeah, probably Journey. If you got to ask me one band, Journey and Yes would be like two bands I would stay away from.
Let me just write that down. So Billy Mira has stopped believing. Got it. He will not do that.
Yeah. I will not do that one. No.
All right. Well, listen. I want to play another song. I was going to play Hop, Skip, and a Jump. Do you have, out of the stuff on the album, is there anything that you like out of those, besides Waiting, because we've already played it, is there another, or do you want me to go to Hop, Skip, and a Jump?
Well, you know what? I really like also, I love Hop, Skip, and a Jump. To me, it's a great song. It captured everything when I started writing that song in '89. It really captured everything that I wanted it to. Like, it's amazing for me. I can't believe it came out exactly as I heard it.
All right, so we'll do that one.
Yeah, do that one. Yeah. But I also love Love Ain't Leavin', because to me it sounds like Chicago meets like Yacht-Rock, and I love the chorus.
All right, so then we'll do Love Ain't Leavin'. We'll do Love Ain't Leavin' just because I don't want to give away the Billy Vera vibes, because I want people to get the album introducing Billy Mira, and I want, to have people get, introduced, so to speak, pun intended, to every song on the album, and I want them to do. But if you're saying that this is very close to Yacht Rock, I'll play that on the way out.
Oh, yeah. To me, the one that sounds most like Yacht Rock is definitely Love Ain't Leavin'.
All right, so we'll play a little Love Ain't Leavin'. Billy Mira, before you go, can you please give me Ozzy talking to David Lee Roth?
It would be great if I was still alive and I was here, you know. I would talk to David Lee Roth and say, one more fucking time we're going to go smoke some weed, you know. Let me tell you something, Ozzy. You know, we're going to go down to Washington Square Park, and we're going to stream some Billy Mira and Billy Vera, my friend. This is a great fucking idea. Let's go!
Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause for Billy Mira. A man of many talents.
Billy Mira, let's go, baby!
Let's go, baby! Billy, thanks for calling in the show, buddy.
Thank you so much for listening to it and the kind words, and to all you guys on the show. Thanks so much.
Introducing Billy Mira is the album. Get it from Spotify. Get it all over the place, wherever you can get it. Just Google Introducing Billy Mira and get this stuff in your ear holes right now. It's what you got to do. Listen to Ozzy, listen to David Lee Roth, and listen to Billy Mira and Vera, for that matter. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, here is Love Ain't Leavin' on the Ham Radio Show.
Ain't living no more.
Thank you, Billy.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, my friend.
You too, buddy.
All right.
Took a little walk today. Some pressure to clear my head. I saw your shadow down on Lover's Way. It was walking all by itself so fine. And I remembered when you were mine. Like a flash, a second chance of romance has me burning the fire. Nervous mind, it thinks of you and it's burning it higher, higher and higher. Oh yeah. If you return, I will stay. Deal the cards I will play, and our love will remain. 'Cause love ain't leaving no more. You said we really did, you know I love this feeling. My love ain't leaving no more. It can't expire 'cause you know that I desire your love. And it leaving. Grab her hand in my hand. You know she can